Imagine waking up to your favorite morning show, only to learn that the very network bringing you those stories is shaking things up in a big way. In a move that's sure to stir emotions across the media world, NBC News, the beloved home of iconic programs like Today and Dateline, is parting ways with 150 valued employees. This comes as traditional TV ratings and advertising dollars continue to dwindle, while the company pivots toward a brighter digital future. It's a stark reminder of how the media landscape is evolving, but here's where it gets controversial. Are these layoffs a necessary step forward, or a sign that legacy networks are struggling to keep pace? On Wednesday, termination notices were sent to 150 staff members within the NBC News Group, reflecting the ongoing challenges facing the conventional television sector. Employees impacted by these cuts are being gently urged to consider 140 open roles throughout the group, signaling a strategic shift towards strengthening digital initiatives. For beginners diving into the world of media economics, think of it like this. Traditional TV has been the reliable old car in the garage, but with everyone switching to electric vehicles, networks like NBC are racing to upgrade. The roots of this decision trace back to months of anticipation, driven by slipping TV viewership and ad revenue that hasn't been fully balanced by the rise of online platforms. As audiences flock to streaming services like Netflix or Hulu, legacy broadcasters are feeling the pinch, much like how blockbuster video stores once dominated before online rentals changed the game forever. This trend isn't unique to NBC. It's sweeping the entire industry, prompting widespread layoffs and austerity measures across the board. A spokesperson for the NBC News Group, responsible for hits such as Today, NBC Nightly News with Tom Lamas, and Dateline, chose not to provide additional details on the job reductions. And this is the part most people miss. The cuts are also tied to the recent separation of cable channels MSNBC and CNBC from NBC News. According to an insider familiar with the strategy but not permitted to speak publicly, NBC News has ceased sharing resources with these networks. Instead, they're now under a new independent entity called Versant. Several seasoned NBC News professionals have opted to make the jump to MSNBC, which is even getting a fresh name, MS Now. Versant represents Comcast's bold new standalone venture for many of its cable properties, encompassing everything from USA Network and the Golf Channel to CNBC and MSNBC. The motivation behind this spinoff: Comcast sees these established channels as facing uncertain prospects amid the growing phenomenon of cord cutting. That's when households ditch traditional cable subscriptions for more affordable or on-demand options, leaving pay TV giants grappling with declining subscriber numbers. To put it simply for newcomers, it's like unsubscribing from a bulky newspaper bundle because free online news fits your busy lifestyle better. Critics argue these mature networks are becoming a drag on Comcast's stock value. But is this spinoff truly the lifeline they need, or just a way to offload burdens? It's a hot topic, sparking debate among industry watchers. To soften the blow of these job losses, NBC News is reallocating resources to supercharge its digital efforts. This includes plans for a new subscription-based streaming service launching later this year, building on their existing free ad-supported channel, NBC News Now. While specifics remain under wraps, it's clear the company is betting big on digital transformation to counteract the streaming tide. Looking beyond NBC, the news business is bracing for more turbulence through the year. CBS News, for instance, anticipates substantial personnel reductions following its parent company Paramount's merger with Skydance Media. And ABC News recently endured a 6% staff cut across its network in March, courtesy of Walt Disney Co., on top of 40 news position eliminations from October 2024. These examples illustrate a broader pattern. As media giants navigate cord-cutting and streaming dominance, workforce adjustments are becoming the norm. In wrapping this up, it's worth pondering the bigger picture. Do you believe these layoffs are an inevitable evolution in media, or a missed opportunity for innovation? Should companies like Comcast embrace digital shifts more aggressively, or are they right to spin off assets as needed? And here's a thought-provoking angle. Some might argue that prioritizing streaming subscriptions over traditional TV is alienating loyal viewers who prefer live broadcasts. What do you think? We'd love to hear your take. Agree, disagree, or share your own experiences in the comments below.